What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the écoute TH1 headphones. Now this is a real special device here because this is the only one in the world that actually has a built-in vacuum tube preamp. So basically this is a home audio system on your head. Completely incredible. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about price and specs real quick. For price, these guys come in at $799. That's $799. I'll leave links in the description below to where you can pick these up if you are interested. They come in two colors, a satin aluminum and gunmetal, which is what we have here. All right, as far as specs, they rock Bluetooth 5.3 with codec support for AAC and LDAC, so you can use these with an iPhone as well as an Android device. All right, as far as noise canceling, you got three different modes. You got a passive noise isolation mode, active noise canceling mode, and transparency mode. And of course, we will test all three of those out here in this video. As far as battery life, you have a 1500 milliamp battery delivering up to 20 hours of wireless listening. Okay, so you, excuse me, you do also have, I'm sorry, I jumped ahead of myself. As far as features go, you got 40 millimeter titanium coated Mylar drivers with built-in next-gen vacuum tube preamps. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic device. Just been watching it on my Facebook page and stuff like that. These things just look fantastic. I can't wait to try them out. All right, you got, like I said, you got built-in. Not only do you got the preamp, each ear cup features a DAC, a built-in DAC. Each ear cup features a preamp and amp independently. Okay, let me say that again. Not only do you have the vacuum tube preamp, each ear cup has its own preamp and amp. And then of course you got the DAC in the back. It's crazy, but I can't wait to see how these dudes sound. How these dudes deliver the sound and everything. They say it's renowned for delivering natural tones and lifelike vocals, warmth and depth, even when you listening to digital signals. Very great. It's just fantastic. As far as connections, you got three options to listen to this. You can do wireless with Bluetooth. You can do digital with the USB-C for lossless audio, lossless digital audio, that is. You got analog, which you got your 3.5 millimeter, which is passive and powered, so you can listen to it with battery or without. And it's a 3.5 millimeter compatible with a 2V RMS line level output. You got a built-in mic for phone calls and voice assistants. You know we will test those out as well. You've got, we're going to test to see if it has multi-point connectivity. There is an app. Definitely, from my understanding, from my knowledge, and from my research, they do have it for Apple, and it's on beta for Android, but we're going to go ahead and test it anyway on Android together. Again, this is my first time, actually, not even my first time. When I first got them, I did pull them out the box, but I put them right back in because I wanted to do everything here on the channel. So this is going to be the actual unboxing of these headphones, and we're gonna go through every step together. And like I said, they do have an app for Android and iOS. The Android version is on beta, like I mentioned before. All right, let's excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and finally get these guys out. All right, right off the bat, let me put this all to the side. I love this case. It's got a nice fabric to it, very sturdy, hard shell all the way around. Very big. Let me zoom out a little bit. Excuse my mess. All right, here we go. So we got that. Let's go ahead and crack this open. I love how the zipper is covered. I didn't show that, but the zipper does, when it's closed, it is covered. So some kind of weather protection. All right, so here we go. We'll sit this way. All right, so now we have the headphones themselves. And like I said, these are the gunmetal headphones, or the gunmetal colorway, rather. I just absolutely love it. All right, we're gonna come back to these in a second. Let's take a look at what we got in the case. Or we've got our USB C to C cable for digital audio listening and charging. They do not come with a 3.5 millimeter cable, but I did order one from their website, so I'm waiting for that to get here. And but I'm quite sure any other 3.5 millimeter cable would work, but I want one of theirs exclusively, so that's how I did it. All right, and of course you got the uh, user guide here. Just walks you through everything. Very nice, and you got a nice little tuck pouch here, so if it doesn't fit here, any other accessory you may get, you can put in here. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and slide this out of the way real quick. Zip that up real tight. All right, as you can see, now that it's zipped up, the zipper is covered, so water will run right over top of it and not get in there and possibly rust out your zipper. All right, so let's go ahead and zoom back in a little bit. All right, take a look at these headphones. Oh, these things are fantastic looking. That gunmetal, you got fabric over the top, nice cushion on the headband, soft cloth with memory foam in the cups, and these cups are replaceable. So if they get kind of messy, you will be able to order replacements for them. Very nice. Okay, they got the branding on the inside. You got your right and left. You can lay them down flat this way, but they do not go back the other way. So, you can lay it like this. All right, so let's go ahead and take a walk around and see what we got going on here. Of course, this is our vacuum tube window here. Very nice. And then over here on the right, all your button controls are on the right ear cup. So you have your multi-purpose button here. You have your power button here. You have your noise canceling button here. You've got your USB Type-C port. You got your 3.5 millimeter port. And right on the actual face here where the logo is are your touch controls. You got your volume up, volume down, as you can hear it click. See if you can hear that. All right, so you got up, volume down, skip and reverse tracks, and you use your multi-purpose button here for play, pause, answering and ending phone calls, and summoning your voice assistant. All right, so again, very nice. Let's go ahead. We're gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna go ahead and put these boys on. Let's go ahead and flip real quick. All right, we go back here. So all right, so this is how they look, and you could definitely feel the actual. Let me get my camera right. My camera's kind of off here. I just realized that. Okay, now you can definitely feel the noise isolation once you put them over your ears, and they do take and cover my entire ear. And it's not like this like the top of my ear is being peeled back or anything like that. My whole entire ear is inside the cup. But again, it's not touching the back wall where your speaker is, so you got some good depth there. Very, very comfortable. All right, so what we want to do now is we're going to get these guys powered up, and we're going to take a walk through the app. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. Let's go ahead and get these guys fired up. Man, I'm so excited for these. All right, let's see. We got some juice. All right, got the audible power on. Now it's flashing, so we are in pairing mode. Now, these guys do not have any type of auto pairing, like Google Fast Pair or anything like that. But we do, so we have to go in the old-fashioned way and do it this way. No problem with it, though. So excited. All right, already they show them here at écoute, as that's how it's pronounced. So we can go ahead and connect. Pair, yes. And then it says écoute pair. I love it. All right, we got the volume slider on there. So let's go ahead. We're going to open up this wide. And we're going to take a look at the app real quick. We're going to sit these down here. They do not have autoplay. They don't have a wear sensor in them, so you would have to manually pause your audio and stuff if you want to take them off and everything. Just to let you know. All right, so let's go ahead and I downloaded the app. So we'll go ahead and select our head. We're doing all this in real time, folks. All right, we're gonna click OK. We're gonna allow the app. Allow. All right, so now it's picking up. All right, we got the, now we're in, we got headset settings, we got the frequency response curve, we got volume limit. You can set, let's go into the headset settings. All right, looks like it's not set for a tablet view, so we're gonna go ahead and close it up and come back in this way. There we go. All right, so right now you got the name, écoute. It tells you your battery level here with the small icon. Again, this is a beta version, so once we get an update, it is sure to change. Let's see if we can edit. Let's see if we're gonna edit. Oh, we can edit. Okay, we can edit the name. So let's go ahead and brand these things. All right, so everybody know who these are. With the Z. Let's see, TH1. All right, so we'll save that. All right, so now let's go ahead up here at the top. It says settings. Well, actually, I'm sorry, spec. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me go there. All right, I'm sorry. I thought it was something to do. Okay, so you got your firmware version there. Okay, I thought you could press on these, but you can't. So let's back out one more. All right, so now we got our frequency response curve. So you tap on that. This is basically your equalizer. All right, let's see if we can open this up. Again, this is a beta, so bear with me here. All right. Okay, so now we have a current, right now it's current. Okay, that's what that is. All right, so right now it's current, or it's at default, so you can go ahead and make some adjustments to it. And we'll play around with this when we do the music test, but I really absolutely like it so far. And you can say whatever you set as a default. So let's back out real quick and see what else. You got your set volume limit. You can set it, it's maxed all the way out, but you can bring it down to here. They say this is cautionary. I'm gonna leave it up there because I want it up there. I mean, you, again, to protect your hearing, you can have it down as low as you want. Uh, that way, it will not impede anything. Go beyond that, just to save your hearing and everything. So there's real basic. Again, this is the beta version of the app. I'm already starting to like it so far. So definitely can't wait for the update to come through. So that's giving me a little bit more polished feel, polished look, and everything to it. But so far, it's all aces. They're definitely heading in the right direction. Let's continue. All right, we are back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test the multi-point connectivity feature on this. We already know that we do have it connected to the Tab SA, or the I'm sorry, the excuse me, the Z Fold 6, as you can see here. So what we're going to do, we're going to see if we can get it connected to the Tab S10 Ultra here. So we're going to go ahead. First, we're going to close this up to save some space here. And we're going to go in. We're going to turn off the Bluetooth here on the Tab, or excuse me, the Z Fold 6. They're back in pairing mode, as you can see here with the flashing. So we're going to go ahead over to the S10 Ultra here. And we're going to see, let's go into details. Oh, I forgot I'm in DAC mode. Was using this in DAC mode earlier, and I forgot to take it off. So we'll fix that later. All right, so now we're going to see if it picks up here. Okay, after several tries with this tablet, we finally got it paired and connected here. I don't know what the problem was with the tablet and the Bluetooth there, but we finally got it on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and turn on the Bluetooth to the Z Fold 6. All right, and we're going to see if we can have these guys both connected at the same time. So let's go ahead and try it. All right. It told me écoute's paired, and as you can see, it's connected here to my Z Fold 6 and also connected to my Tab S8 Ultra or S10 Ultra. Shout out to the S8. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put these on. And we're going to go ahead and test the multi-point connection on these. We're going to go ahead and pull up a video on each. All right, let's go ahead and grab one of mine, sure. We'll grab this one. All right, and let's go ahead and we'll grab this one here. And we're going to blow that out. All right, so we got audio for the Tab S10 Ultra. We got something pulled up for the Z Fold 6. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with the Z Fold. All right, we got audio. All right, we're going to pause that. Now we're going to go ahead to the tablet. All right, we got audio there as well. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and hit play and then see if we got auto switching. I mean, if I'm going to start here with the tablet, hit play, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit play here on the Z Fold and see if it pauses here and continues here. All right, so here we go. All right, we got audio on the tablet. Now let's go ahead and hit play on the Z Fold 6. Okay, no audio switching. Okay, but you pause here and you continue on this on your second device. It takes a few seconds to transition over, but it does work. So basically, you do have to pause your first device and play your second, or if you're just wanting to go ahead and just switch over, then like I said, after a few seconds, your audio comes back. So multi-point does work. Auto switching doesn't. Again, not a deal breaker for me at all. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to test now is the button control features here on the TH1s. So as I told you, you got push button, volume up, volume down, skip and reverse, and then of course you got your pause button here, and also your play pause rather, and then of course you're calling up your voice assistant. So we got Lenny here again. There is no wear detection sensor in here, so we can go ahead and test it this way. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna hit play here. All right, I hear audio. So right now we're gonna go ahead and hit pause here on the multifunction button. All right, it paused the audio. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and hit play. Okay, that works. So now let's go ahead and go to the next track. All right, push forward. It went to the next track here. Let me show you again. I'm going to show you again. Went to the next track. Now let's go back. All right, and back again. Okay, audio, everything's going back. Very snappy. I like it. Let's go ahead and turn the volume up. All right, volume's going up. As you can see there. Let's go down. Volume is going down. All right, so let's go ahead and try the voice assistant now. If you press the multifunction button 3 times, it should pull up the voice assistant. Unless it's not set up here. It should be. 1, 2, 3. Well, let me see. Let's hit play. Oh, it's not working. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. It's not calling up the assistant here. I know I have it set up here. Here, let me grab my tablet here. And we're going to try it here. Okay, it's still paired up, still connected to the tablet. All right, let's pull this up just to make sure. All right, so now we got that. All right, so it does work. It pulled up Bixby, which I've never set up my voice assistant on here, but it does work. I don't know why it's not working on the Z Fold 6, but it does work as you can see here. Um, I don't know. I can't even call it. All right, so all the touch controls do work. It seems like that my other devices we're having some issues. I'll figure it out on the Z Fold 6, but as you can see, all the touch controls I have no problem. Let's continue. This is a mic test with the écoute TH1 headphones in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the écoute TH1 headphones in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the écoute TH1 headphones in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the écoute TH1 headphones in a crowded location. All right, we are outside for an noise canceling test with the écoute TH1 headphones. I get really good. I'm in transparency mode right now. I got wind blowing through and everything. Make sure I got these slides on secure. Yep. All right. They felt a little, it's like they were slipping a little bit, but nope. I got them on secure here for this test. All right. There we go. All right. Again, got good ambient sound. Got plenty of wind. I got traffic behind me. I can hear the wind in transparency mode. Even if I'm facing it right now, as I am right now, I can hear it blowing right through. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and put on noise canceling. Woo. That wind just picked up massively right there. I love it. All right, here we go. Noise canceling. All right, noise canceling has turned on, and all that wind that I was hearing disappeared. I could barely, very barely hear the two cars right there. I know there's two because I saw them, but man, these guys, the noise canceling on these is not bad at all. And again, I am not listening to any audio at all. This is strictly the strength of the noise canceling on the headphones themselves. And again, like I said, I can see the traffic, but I can barely hear it. So again, the combination of the noise isolation from the ear cups and the noise canceling technology within the earbuds is doing a fantastic job. Now, if I had to rate them on between 1 and 10, 1 being absolute trash, the worst that anyone can come out with on the headphone, and 10 being the best there ever was up to this point, I think I would give these guys, as far as their noise canceling, I think I'll give them I think I'll give them an 8. I give them an 8. They're doing a fantastic job. I mean, granted, I got traffic blowing back and forth. I could literally barely, that one I didn't even hear. They're doing it great. And I got wind blowing in my face. Gusts of wind, and I can feel it, but I can barely hear it. I'm gonna give them an 8. They're doing a fantastic job of I got real close to the camera there. Got did a real great job of blocking out all that ambient noise, and man, that's a fantastic thing. So kudos to écoute on their opening headphones. Well done. And this has been an ANC test for the écoute TH1 headphones. Yeah, they're good. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a sound test for these. I really can't wait to get into this. This is the main part that I really wanted to hear because this is going to be great. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are in the app. I went ahead and created my own EQ setting, kind of the V-shaped formation there. You can also, you can see there are various different presets. And you also have frequency wave presets that you want frequency response curves rather that you can choose from as well. Even flat, but man, I just want to see how it sound with mine, and I'm really interested in getting into this one. So let's see, we got that now. I'm going to go through a whole bunch, quite a few songs here. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on them because I don't want this video to be longer than it already is. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna pick through. We're gonna hear some of them and we'll talk about them and everything like that. So I got both Tidal and Deezer up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my Wi-Fi, so I'm going getting as close to lossless audio as possible. I'm also, excuse me. Let's go in here. I don't know why those are connected. All right, so let's go in and get the details. Also want to show you guys that LDAC is turned on here for the headphones as well. So we got that. All right, so first up, let's go ahead. We're going to jump into the first one. This is some Mozart. Shout out to my man Kendall, écoute rather, who turned me on to these songs to test with. Huge shout out to him. All right, let's go ahead and put these guys in noise canceling because that's how you like to listen to it. All right, noise cancellation is turned on. We're gonna go ahead. We're good at our volume level here. Okay. Let's go. We'll go one more notch just because. Okay, here we go. Let's back this up. All right. Man, the depth. The crispness of the violin here. And you got the lows with the cello. I believe it's a cello. But again, you got such depth. You got a horn. Again, nice wide sound stage too. Oh my goodness, sound the clarity. Oh, this sounds phenomenal. Oh my God, the crispness. All right, okay, all right, man. The crisp sound of the violin. Oh, just it sounds so. Oh, it was really that's impressive. And again, you got the nice deep lows of the cello, and the sound stage was nice and wide, and oh, it just sounds so spacious. It's just that's all you heard. It was phenomenal. Trying to keep from cussing. It was phenomenal. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna jump over quickly to Deezer. All right, I had Kenny G up. So let's go ahead. We gonna grab a different one of his. Let's go ahead with Home. All right. Oh, okay. Again, nice, crisp, high keys. The transition to the low keys, very nice. Again, nice wide sound stage. That lead saxophone is crisp. Oh, it sounds so good. Great balance. Mm. Again, just I can't even sound so good. Again, you got the echo and again the depth. Oh, okay. All right. The depth of this is amazing. They sound so clean. It's amazing. It is utterly amazing. I love and then the transition from the high keys to the low got that nice rumble. All right. Let's go ahead and I want to do one more song here on Deezer. Where's it at? I just had it. Crap. No, I just had it. No, that's not it. Where'd you go? There's home. Oh, I don't know. I'll run across it again. All right, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna try some Guns N' Roses real quick. We'll do that Sweet Child of Mine. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna switch back over to Title and see and try some songs over there. Oh, that okay. Very crisp. That's that guitar solo. Very crisp. Oh man. Absolutely. I got the guitar in my left ear. Oh, it just sounds so wide. Oh yeah. Oh, it sounds so clean. My allergies. I'm sorry. Oh, it sounds so wide, so spacious and crisp. Oh, we got Axel. Oh, sounds so good. Oh, all right. I got to peel off of that one, man. That guitar solo was so crisp, and then once the rest of the instruments came in, that picked up. Oh, fantastic. All right, let's switch over to Title real quick. Let's go ahead and jump into another one. Let's see where we're gonna go. All right, let's do some Chris Stapleton. Let's do that. Okay. Again, nice with the guitar. You can hear the strings. Oh, such detail. Okay. Wow, these are impressive, man. These headphones are impressive. Just the level of detail and the crispness. You can hear him sliding up. You can literally hear him sliding up and down the guitar. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, the level of detail is phenomenal. Mm, yeah. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh my goodness. And that the lows, the drum, the bass is so deep. Not, again, sounds this is these are remarkable. Oh my goodness. I can get all of that's whoo. All right. Man, that's crazy. All right, let's go. Just the different songs and the way these things can adapt. Oh, it just sounds so good. Oh, these are literally like it's literally like listening to a hi-fi system at your house. Literally, I mean, they are not lying. All right, real quick, we got to do some Phil Collins. We got to do Phil. We got to. Here we go. Phil Collins, the remaster, 2015 remaster. Ooh, the electric guitar. Oh, nice. Oh, say word. Mmm. Takes me back to that show, Miami Vice. Yeah, talking. Yeah, showing my age here. Miami Vice. That's what's up. Oh, this sounds so good with the keyboard, and again depth, soundstage, nice wise. Oh, that sounds so good. His vocals so clear. Again, I'm using my own presets on these through the app, but man, I'm not touching these. It is what it is. I will not make no adjustments. This is perfect for me anyway. But man, these sound so clean. Oh, all right. I, all right, I can get it. I can hang out in that one too. Oh, that's all right. Let me see what else we got. You know what? All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna jump into some hip hop. All right, let's get some hip. Can we get some hip hop? Let me see. Oops, almost dropped my phone. Oh, we got Ghost. Okay, here's some Ghost Face. Here we go. Let's do it. Again, nice, nice clarity, just crisp clarity from the vocalist here. Again, you got that depth. I got this album somewhere. Supreme Clientele, yeah. Come on, give me some. Woo! Again, just the clarity, man. It's crazy. And the depth. You know, you can tell Ghostface is in the front, you guys in the back. Now, oh, man. Oh, yeah, absolutely. All right, let me go ahead and get out of. All right, only get a little bit of that. All right, let me go ahead and switch over to Deezer. Again, let's see what we got here. I know this is running long, and I apologize, but I just want to get so much into these. All right, let's go all acapella. You know, our feeling good song. Let's go ahead and try that. All right, again. Damn, the detail, the clarity of the vocalist. Now, the background vocalists, they sound incredible. Mm. It, oh, this sounds so clear. So clear. And again, get the breathing, the nuance. And she seems like it's more, it's projected more. Oh, it sounds so good. So good. Mm. Oh my goodness. This sounds amazing. Man, these things sound phenomenal. They just sound fantastic. All right, got a little bit of that. Let's go ahead and jump into a bass song. You know, where's our bass test at? Let's go ahead and grab that. I know I'm running a little long on this, but man, I'm trying to cover all the bases on this one. All right, here we go. Okay. Not as powerful on the bass in this current configuration, but very clear vocals. It's got good bass. It doesn't have like it's not doesn't sound flat. It's got a nice little reverb, but again, uh, nice little. Again, the clarity is fantastic. The vocals, the lyrics are phenomenal. It's got good bass. It doesn't have great bass, at least in my setting. All right, we got E40. Sorry, very clear. All right, again, nice clarity with the vocals and everything. The auto tune was smoothed out nicely. However, the bass, although it did have a little punch, it wasn't clean. It wasn't clear. Uh, and everything. At least it didn't come off that way with my setting. I'm going to leave it at that. But it did sound, the vocals and lyrics sound fantastic on it. All right, let's go ahead and get into my favorite song. Well, my last song here. One more. Here we go. All right, this one has this crisp, very crisp. That synthesizer, that keyboard. Again, the echoing deep. And the clarity is phenomenal on here. Again, very nice. Excuse me. All right, now you got that rattling instrument in the right ear. Again, you got more depth to it on these. It sounds like when it's further away, it always sounds like it's behind me. Okay, now you got the bass come in. Again, not it's perfect for this one, to be honest. Got that nice little drop in it. We got the clanking instrument on the left. Again, it's not staying stationary. They're moving. Definitely demonstrating the wide sound stage. You got the wave sound come in, and it starts in the left, moves to the right. Very good detail. Man, this is amazing. Just the level of detail is phenomenal on these. All right, I got all soaked in. Got all soaked in on it. It was crazy. All right. Well, one more thing. I know I said that was gonna be the last song, and it is the last song. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop a movie on. I know they say these are mainly for uh, for music and stuff, but if these are gonna be my everyday headphones, I watch movies too. So let's get out of that. Let's get out of that. All right, that was the wrong one. Where's my movie app? Where'd my movie app go? Sorry about this. I try to be a little faster on the draw here when it comes to my movies. Oh, my app disappeared. Huh. Interesting. There it is. I don't know why I went over there, but anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and get into videos. Yeah, because if this is going to be my, we're gonna start over. If this is going to be my everyday, it's going to have to play able to play some movies, and it's have to be able to do it well. All right. So far, so good. Gotta try. Gotta have it with Star Wars. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love it. Just hit you with that. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. I got that started now. Let's go ahead. I want to get up to where we get some explosions. Sound very clean. Them lightsabers when they pull them out, that low end rumble, that sound effect is so classic, iconic, and it's so clear. All right, let me move up a little bit. Let's move up a little bit. Okay. Yes. All right. Very nice with the lightsaber movements, and there's no latency when Bluetooth as well when they're talking. So clean, and again, absolutely love the sound effects on these. So yeah, these are definitely could be my everyday headphones. They're definitely clearing the way for it. All right, let's go ahead. I mean, these things are fantastic, man. Let's go ahead and talk about my likes and dislikes. All right, we're back in for my likes and dislikes of the écoute TH1 headphones, and let's go ahead and talk about my dislikes. And I can only find one, and that is the fact that these guys do not have a wear detection sensor. Uh, that's the only dislike I have for these right now. I would say the app, but the app's in beta, so I really can't hold that against it because it's not completely baked, and but it still works. I did have to shut it off and then go back into it in order for it to uh, do what I needed to do. I did that off camera though. I didn't mention it when I started filming for the sound test, but I did have to do that. Other than that, man, let me see. That's pretty much my only dislike. Oh, and the fact that you don't get a 3.5 millimeter cable in the box in the case with these. Um, okay, those that's okay. So there's two. All right. Now let's flip over to my likes because this is a long list. So let's get into it. First off, I like the aesthetics. Absolutely love it. I love the fact that the vacuum tube preamp in there lights up. That's pretty. That's always cool. Uh, the touch controls, volume up, volume down, skip and reverse, very responsive. Absolutely. Uh, and also the touch controls around this on the back side of the right ear cup, very responsive as well. Uh, these things just they're so comfortable. The ear cups, nice depth, so comfortable. And while I was wearing them and doing the sound testing, I didn't get the heat. You know, like if you're using like leather or lambskin or something like that, you kind of get heat. You kind of gets warm on you and stuff like that. I didn't get that with these cloth ones. Very comfortable. That memory foam, very soft. Have no problem. The clamping force is uh, very minimal. I mean, it does what it needs to give you great, really not. I'm gonna say really good noise isolation, but they're so comfortable. The headband, uh, definitely very comfortable in my opinion. I would, yeah, it could use a little bit more padding, but other than that, it's fantastic. Uh, just the overall craftsmanship of the headphones themselves is wonderful. Um, Definitely going to enjoy these. I'm gonna baby the hell out of these, though. To be honest with you, these are phenomenal pair of headphones. I loved it, and the case, absolutely love it for traveling. A lot of people are going to complain that it's big. Yes, it is a big case, but man, for traveling, absolutely drop them in. You ain't got to worry about them hard shell. You ain't got to worry about them being damaged or anything like that. Uh, I got a business trip coming up in April. I'm definitely taking these with me. They're definitely coming with me. Let me see what else. Uh, Dang. I love the fact that you got multiple ways of listening. You've the Bluetooth, you got digital with the USB Type C cable. You've got 3.5 with the analog for analog listening. So you got many options to test. Unfortunately, I did not test all three, or this video will be longer than it already is. And but yeah, you do have those options. I love the fact that you have those options available to you. Just the and the sound, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal, man. The sound on these is just crazy. Depth, crispness, clarity of the instruments and vocalists. Why sound stage? You get the total package with these, and I was skeptical, but intrigued, and they definitely live up to it in my opinion. They definitely show and prove that these are a phenomenal pair of headphones. I highly recommend. If you're an audiophile, absolutely. If you're one of the bass heads, I'm a bass head, but I do like a balance in between when it comes to uh, your uh, your mids and highs. I like that V shape. Gives me good bass, good clean bass, but also gives me the nice crisp mids and highs when it comes to vocalists and instruments. So I like that balance. But if you're an audiophile, dude, you are doing yourself a disservice by not getting these headphones. All right. I think that covers all my likes and dislikes. Let's wrap this up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the écoute TH1 headphones, the only headphones in the world that have a vacuum tube audio system in it. Vacuum tube, I got a vacuum tube preamp, and it is so phenomenal. If you're an audiophile, definitely got to look at these. Definitely check them out, man. The only one in the world made like this. It's phenomenal, and I'm telling you, it lives up to its name. It lives up to its prominence here in the headphone game. I have some great headphones. I'm not gonna lie, I have some great ones. The IO12s, the IO8s. I got uh, the Focus Apollos, the Focal Batiste. I got a bunch of them, and man, I they they won't they come close. They'll be all right, but I think this is the top of the list for me. Until someone else comes along and can knock these guys off, this is the top of the list. These guys are phenomenal. Again, like I said, if you are an audiophile, you must check these out. You're doing yourself an absolute disservice by even just giving these guys a listen. If you don't, you'll be doing yourself a disservice. I'm telling you, these guys are phenomenal. All right. Again, I'll leave links in the description below if you're interested in picking these up. If you like what you see, go and hit the like button. If you want to join me as I continue my journey, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. This has been a very long video. I will probably try to cut it down to everybody's liking, but I didn't want to leave anything out. So and I definitely wanted to go through the sound test. I wanted to make sure I try to cover as many bases as I could with it. I hope you guys are happy with it, and I will see you on the next one.